Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, it is a cold one here on the mountain this morning. Let me come over here to Come On Electric and shut down the power grid for a minute so you can hear me talk. It is Monday morning. Woo. Come On Mountain Electric. It's an expensive electric company, let me tell you. Yeah, it was a very, very busy weekend with a whole lot of traveling. Wide open this morning with this cool weather. They stayed in the house with me last night because it froze out here. And I let them out this morning to run around and to go do their business. What are you doing, Ryder? What are you doing? Ryder is getting big, guys. Ryder is getting big. And Eclipse went and stayed with her sister Saturday and a little bit on Sunday when I went to Tulsa, Oklahoma for Rusty's birthday party. If you don't know who Rusty is, it's Rusty and Rachel with Robinson Belly Acres. Rusty turned 50 years old and we went over there and got a room and celebrated his birthday. And had an absolutely wonderful time. I really appreciate them inviting me. It was a good time. Good food, good people, you know, good conversation. It was just a great time. And it also was about 20 degrees that night. And I got to stay in a hotel with a hot shower and a bathroom. So I was pretty excited about that. I actually took 2 showers. I took one as soon as I got there. And changed and got ready for the little party. And then in the morning, before I left and checked out, I took another shower. So it was a good time. Well, hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful. But one thing I did notice when I took Eclipse over there, Eclipse has gotten bigger than Luna, her sister. Look at that sky, guys. It is a gorgeous morning. Gorgeous little winter morning that we got going on here. And I'm sure in the background y'all seen, whoop, there's some stuff going on over at the building. That video will probably be coming out today. Today I'm not actually going to be building on the video. I have some business stuff to do on the back end of YouTube. And also I need to finish editing the video of the house wrap and other things going on to the building. I'll be working on that this morning and getting that out. I did end up on the way back from Oklahoma, being that I had to go through Fort Smith. I went ahead and stopped and got some supplies. I'll show you all those now of what's coming up this week. I've got what I need to frame out. My camera's not wanting to work with me. Hold on one second. There we go. I got what I need to frame out for the generator room. Look, you can still see all the ice on here, guys. It is cold up in here. Yeah, but that right there is what I was missing. I needed one pressure treated 2x4 that was 10 foot. I needed 2 non-pressure treated 10 foot, and I needed a couple more 12 foot 2x6s. So I got those to be able to frame out the generator room. That way I can go ahead and build that, because that's pretty much the very next step. That way I can finish the house wrapping. Oh, got stuff trying to fall out. Got my truck full. And I got some lockdown concrete bonding primer. I got some outdoor, pretty much polyurethane for the siding, because we're gonna go with a natural look. I got windows, guys. I got windows. And let me see if I can get to it here. We got the paint for the floor. And I don't know if you can see the color, But that is going to be the color of the floor. It is actually called mushroom. And then I also got some of those flakes and stuff to put in it, because we're going to do basically a concrete paint on the floor with the little flakes to kind of give it a little bit of character. And yeah, it took a minute for me to pick out the colors. The lady there at Lowe's was extremely nice. I also got some flashing tape and stuff like that to be able to dry in the windows and all that stuff properly. I got, oh, my truck is filthy. I got Tapcons to be able to secure the walls to the floor now, because I do believe the concrete is enough dried at this point to be able to drill into it finally and actually get a good secure connection. So yeah, we got a lot of supplies. I tell you what, it doesn't seem like that much, but that right there was like almost $1,000, and I could fit it in the back seat of my truck and like 6 boards. It's crazy. It's crazy. Building right now is it costs a lot of money, guys, to do this building stuff right now. I will tell you, it's probably the worst time in 20 years to actually do all of this building stuff as far as the economy goes and what everything costs. But it is what it is. The show's got to move forward. Look at my favorite tree right there. All the leaves are almost gone. In the day and a half or whatever that I was gone, I came back and man, there's so many leaves on the road, so many leaves everywhere, that I guess with that storm that we have come through with all that wind, it went ahead and took a lot of the leaves. You can see, look at all those leaves, and look at the trees now. They're pretty much bare. There's a couple that still got a little color, but not much. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just sitting there looking all majestic? You just sitting there looking all majestic this morning? Oh, you can't catch me. You can't catch me. We'll play in a minute. But as you can see, I still got some work to do on that wall. That's why I haven't done the house wrap there. I'm not going to show you too much, because then you won't go watch the other video. Come on. Of how this all actually came out. But we're actually going to go inside for a second, and I'll kind of show y'all a little bit of the scale. Now, woo! That's the solar room. I'm standing in the bathroom, and there's your well room. It is definitely coming along. We're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. But hopefully I can get all the editing and business stuff done that I need to get done today pretty quickly, and actually get out here and start working on building this generator room, because I really need to get that up so I can finish getting this thing house wrapped. And that also helps block the wind a little bit whenever I'll be working inside. I didn't buy doors. I did price doors just to see how much doors was and see if it would be worth it for me to just buy the doors instead of building them. And I did make the doors a little bit bigger, like I said, than standard doors, because I wanted the size. But if the doors were a decent price, I could have just added a 2x4 and bought doors. But they're expensive. Doors has always been expensive, and with the economy the way it is right now, I knew they would be really expensive. And to get any kind of decent outside door right now, I mean, you're talking about over $300. And that's like the lowest end like outdoor doors. So it ain't worth it. I'm just gonna build them. But check it out, guys. It is looking good. It is looking good. It is getting there. It is getting there. I'm happy about it. What do you think? What do you think? You just following me around the yard, huh? Well, my crepe myrtle got a little bit chilly, a little droopy. Flowers finally fell off. Yeah, look at all the leaves, guys. Look at all the leaves. I also did something else on the way home yesterday. I stopped by Walmart to get a couple of supplies and some water and, you know, stuff like that. And I actually went ahead and got my hunting license. So I'm good to go. I can do deer, turkey, migratory birds, trapping, and even bear at this point, because I got the best one that they got. And let me tell you, the hunting license here in Arkansas is a small fraction of the cost of the Florida hunting license. I mean, I paid like $200 like every year for like the Florida Gold deal. And I think in Arkansas it's like $25 for the exact same equivalent of a license, where it's your fishing and pretty much all of your hunting stuff. I mean, you do got to contact the wildlife commission or whatever for certain tags, but for the most part it's pretty comparable to the one in Florida. But the difference is it's like $200 and something in Florida, and it's like $25 here. It's insane. I was just like, yes, let me get the very best one for sure. And I also went to pick me up a hunting rifle. I did get a 308. I didn't get to pick it up. I do have a concealed carry license in Florida, but I guess it will not work here in Arkansas. So whenever, being that I'm a new resident here and all of that, I don't think all my stuff's in the system. So a delay came up that I have to wait for them to finish processing my stuff. So I have to call back up there every day until all of that's cleared up. And whenever it's cleared up, I can actually go get it, because I actually left all my hunting rifles in Florida with my son. And so, I mean, I do have my AR and stuff like that, SKS stuff, but I don't really want to hunt with those. I mean, the AR definitely for hog and stuff like that, but not for deer. I mean, you can, and a lot of people do, but for me, it's just not my thing. I'm more than like most of the time, I'm a 270 type person. It's what I've always hunted with. But I have found in the last couple of years, when it's hard to find ammo, that 270s is kind of hard to find sometimes, and 308 is always around. So basically it's the same thing. So I decided to go 308 this time, but they was running a sale on it. It was a pretty good deal, and I've been needing to do it anyways. So I went ahead and got it and said Merry Christmas to myself. So that's my Christmas present to myself this year. Just got it a little early so I can actually try to hunt. Because even though I have that going on, here later in November, around Thanksgiving time, I do want to try to get out there and actually set a little bit and see if I can harvest at least one deer this year. Because one deer for me will last me all year with me by myself. So that's the goal. This one ain't going to be a long one though this morning, guys, because I have got a ton of stuff to do. I got a million emails that I need to get back with, and I need to pay some bills, and I would say pay the bills to get the lights on, but I'm the electric company out here, so that ain't the way that works. But I need to pay some bills, and I also need to finish up this video so you guys can see the struggle of getting the house wrap up and some of that bracing and stuff. So be on the lookout for that. Hopefully I can get that video out today if there is no problems. If not, it'll be coming out tomorrow, but more than likely I'm thinking today I should be able to get it done. And then the rest of the week, it is full steam ahead on this building, and I have a funny feeling things are really going to start looking different by the end of this week. And also, we're getting on that this week. Once I get it completely framed out, house wrapped, and all that other stuff, I am literally turning all of my attention to the sawmill and going to start milling siding as fast as I could possibly mill siding. Because this has turned out to be a pretty big building, and originally it was going to be, you know, an okay well house, and it wasn't going to take long to do all the siding. But now that it's turned into the huge building that it is, it's going to take a little time to get all that siding milled up. So, yeah. We got our work cut out for us today, but I'm feeling good today, guys, and I hope y'all are too. It is a beautiful Monday and another opportunity to go chase your goals. It's a fresh start this week, guys, so get out there, chase them. Make a step to move forward in your life. Doesn't even matter if it's a baby step, as long as it's in the right direction. So until we see each other again, guys, hey, come on, keep it real.